Hello, I'm in the kitchen about to start my Sunday dinner. So I have three nice sized potatoes. Well, not too big. Let you see. That I have really scrubbed and cleaned. I'm going to put them on the stove and let them boil. Oh, you know what? Forgot my salt. Let's put some salt in here. Onto the stove. So we're going to cook those potatoes until they're nice and tender. You know how to check them with a fork or with a knife to see if then you take them off and take them out. Okay? I'll show you. Anyway, I have a round chuck roast right here, and I'm excited. See that bone? That bone gives this meat so much flavor, and that's the only type I used to cook until they just disappeared. I couldn't find them anymore, but I found this one, and I'm happy about it. Okay? Bigger on the other side. Just want you to see on the other side there. Might as well go ahead and start. Well, I've rinsed this off and patted it dry. So here I have some Lipton, some beefy Lipton soup mix. So we're going to just get this on here. On this side. Move that over. And yes, we're going to use the whole bag. Okay. Now I have some cream of onion soup. Let's get some of that on here. This is delicious. Yeah, my nails look bad. Let's get some of that on the top. Yeah, gonna be good. Like a cake, huh? It's not gonna taste like a cake. It's gonna taste like a delicious, tender, mouth-watering, melt in your mouth roast. Okay. Quite enough. Now I'm going to add just a little bit of water. Just a little. Just to get it started. I have my onion. I'm sorry. I have my oven ready at 300. We're going to cook this for a few hours into the oven. We add a little bit of pepper. I'm not going to need any other seasoning. This is going to season it up quite well. Okay. And we're also having baked beans. Let's just add this. And one is plenty for us. So I have some red bell pepper and onions. I don't like a lot of bell pepper in my beans. We're going to add some imperial down in there. And I don't like butter in mine. I like the imperial margarine on it. Some brown sugar. And I'm saying some because it's my some. You might want more, you might want less. You might not even want any. And that's fine too. So I'm going to let this come up to a boil, and then I'm going to turn it down really low and cover, and we're just going to let those go. Okay? Let you see. Check them. They're ready to come out. I'm going to take them out of the water, set them aside and let them cool because they're really hot to try to peel when they're heated up like that. And this is optional for these things. I'm just going to add some molasses to give it a little more flavor and help it thicken. We're going to make some mac and cheese out of the box. We're taking it easy today. You need to do that sometime. Add some salt to this water. And I'm going to add in that salt, calm it down. Bring that back up to a boil. We're going to boil these for about 11 or 12 minutes. Drain. I'm going to add in some Imperial. Yeah, what I said, not butter. Imperial. A little bit more. Have some sour cream. I have some 4-state cheddar. Some mozzarella. Stir that up. Pepper. Have some heavy cream. Just put some in there. Put some in there. We're going to use the packet that comes in the box, right? Let's get this all stirred together. And that is it. I'm gonna put this in a container because as I cook my food, I put it in containers that goes in the fridge or wherever you store your food. And I wash my dishes. So after you sit down and have your meal with your family or however, you don't have to go back in the kitchen and do work all over again. You'll be done. Okay? Yep. Now if you want to, you can take this and put it up under the broiler and let it brown a little bit on the top and make them think that it's baked macaroni and cheese. But for us, we like it creamy like this sometimes. You still need to go in and bake. See how pretty and creamy that turned out to be. It's been about 2 hours. I'm going to cover it up, put it back in the oven for about another hour. Okay, potatoes have cooled down. Enough to handle, anyway. I'm going to get all the skin off of these. Like that. This is the way my mother used to do it. She said because when you cut them up and throw them in the pan to boil, it cooks all the flavor out of them. And I agree with that because I like sometimes I cook for my sweet potatoes like that so that all the flavor won't cook out, or I'll bake them just to be preserved the taste. You don't want them to taste bland. I'm going to finish these up. don't like big chunks. I'm gonna finish these up. Wash my hands. Eggs. You can cut them up any way you want to. You don't have to do it this way. This is pretty old school. They have so many ways that you can cut up an egg and anything else. It's such an easier manner, but I'm just going for this today. Finish these up. Pepper and salt. Maybe a bit more. Have some bell pepper. Oh, cross, you can't see me, can you? Sorry. Let's do it like this. Okay. There we go. Some bell pepper. Celery. And you see I cut mine pretty small. I like all those chunks. And onions. And those are a few red bell peppers that are in there from something else I was cooking. And I have some pimentos. Ooh, let me get them over. There we go. I love these. I used to love to eat Spanish olives. And that was my favorite part of the olives was the pimento. Some more in there. Why not? I may not add more onions and bell pepper. And I have some sweet gherkin, sweet pickles. That's all it is. It's just Jenny was saying. We're going to add just a little bit. And mayo. Use your favorite. I'm going to get this all mixed. Need some more. We want it nice and creamy, right? Yes, we do. I think I'm going to add some more onions and bell pepper in. I used to use Miracle Whip, because that's what my mother always used, but, you know, I noticed that it would get kind of loose. I didn't like that runny, loose thing that was going on with it, but I love the flavor. But mayo holds together. I'm going to add a little bit more. That's good already. Just more pepper. Maybe just a pinch more salt, not much of that. We don't want to do too much salt. Let's get this together. Yum. There we go. There we go. I like mine nice and creamy like that. And it tastes so good already. This is my favorite. One of my favorites. So my mother knew, so if she would cook it and I wasn't stopping by, she would always put me some in a little container and tell me that I saved you some in the little container in the back of the fridge of potato salad. Miss my mother. And we're going to put some paprika on top. That's kind of messy, but we ain't going to worry about that. And there we go. Yum. It's going to be delicious. It's delicious now, but it's going to be even better tomorrow. There you go. That's been about 3 hours. I'm going to fix a little tiny plates. And here you go. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay well, and stay blessed. And remember to pray. And remember that God loves you, and so do I. And until next time, later. Love ya. One more time.